Forests. They are home to 80% of life on Earth. From the deepest of their layers to the top of trees' crowns, forests are the heroes keeping our planet healthy and us alive. All of us. Forests are a barrier against erosion, landslides, and avalanches. They give us fresh air, clean the drinking water in our rivers, and they attract the rain we need to grow food. And yet, we are not treating them well. In only a couple of thousand years, humans have wiped out 80% of the planet's original forest cover. For every vanishing forest, we lose the most important buffer against climate warming. But not only that. About 2 billion rural people depend on forests to survive. It's where they find shelter, food, and water. It's their home, and by taking care of it, they protect them, and they take care of us too. This is not a forest. This is. There are more than 800 definitions of forest. Deciding what exactly we call forest is vitally important to protect the environment. In a forest, each individual tree has a role to play, as does every animal, every plant, every living being, big and small, microscopically small. Trees breathe, taking in the excess CO2 humans produce, then hiding some of it away and using the rest to create healthy branches, nutritious fruits, nuts, and beautiful landscapes. The roots of trees give the soil the structure it needs to absorb and retain water when it rains, avoiding floods that would otherwise wash away perfectly fertile soil, which we need to grow food. Food for us, but also for them. Together, as an ecosystem, forests provide the exact balance life needs to thrive. And that's why this is in a forest. The balance is completely disturbed. Like in any monoculture, the air feels very sticky. And if you listen, it's completely silent. And now let's tune into a primary forest. Animals can't thrive there because the presence of one only tree or plant species simply doesn't provide the necessary range of food, shelter, and nutrients for life to thrive. The soil also suffers in monocultures, like here on the left versus on the right in a healthy forest. Take palm oil plantations, for example. With no other species to compete with, they suck all the water and nutrients they need, giving nothing back to the soil, which quickly loses its fertility. And by disturbing the soil, tree monocultures not only can't absorb CO2 efficiently, they actually emit carbon as they are now standing where ancient forests once stood, storing carbon they captured over thousands of years. So if we were to call both of these a forest, we would be neglecting the importance of forests beyond human needs.